Today, what I'd like to talk about is the use of federal poverty guideline information that the InteliTime group provides. This information is provided by InteliTime using two different sources. One is the most recent census information that's available, and the other is through our partnership with TransUnion. The information includes the average household size, the average household income, as well as where that consumer or patient is within the federal poverty guidelines. So when working with an agency, it's always important for us to understand what's the intended use of the provided analysis. And so there's usually one of two reasons, and that's what we're going to focus on today. Is number one is that information is going to be provided back to one of their clients, a facility, a nonprofit hospital. And if that's the case, it's important for us to understand a few things about that. Do they have a target on service dollars that they're interested in having written off? Are there any requirements that they're communicating internally within their billing department to help drive efforts as far as patients at or below this receive this type of communication? As part of 501R, of course, all facilities have to have open communication with all of their patients as to the opportunity to apply for any financial assistance. There's time periods associated with that and very specific processes. So the main thing that we focus on is consistency. If it's going to a medical facility, it's very important that any recommendations that are developed and then provided to a facility are very consistent. So we would be providing things saying, here are the service dollars, the accounts, and any opportunity for those patients at or below 150%. We're not going to be slicing and dicing that and saying this pocket at 100, this pocket at 0 to 50. It's going to be across the board at 150%. And that's because that hospital, as part of their annual audit, is going to have to be able to demonstrate that they have a consistent process as part of their financial assistance program. The other piece of this is if we are talking with the agency and they want to use this as additional attributes in their workflow. So the InteliTime provides its agencies with various data attributes on each consumer, and including the federal poverty guideline, the income, the household size, which can prove very valuable in an opportunity to take how you're looking at your inventory and kind of turn it on its edge just a little bit. What I mean is if using the InteliTime provided metals to identify the value of the inventory, so a platinum would be your best inventory to focus the majority of your cost and time. What if you were to look at all of your platinum inventory, but then look and see where the dollars are coming from by where that consumer is on the federal poverty guideline? That might allow you to be able to build a custom campaign that focuses just on that. Versus working all of this large pocket of inventory. You'd be able to have very focused, fewer accounts, get through that, and hopefully get a bump on your revenue. So the InteliTime group's able to provide analysis on both of those fronts, deep analysis for the agency on what those targeted campaigns may look like and how that inventory slices a little bit differently, as well as being able to have customized reporting going back to your client facilities to be able to help their billing departments by giving them a list of smaller number of inventory or patients that they can focus their time on. I'll add that in some cases, that reporting back to the facility is given as a free service, a perk, so to speak, that the agency can provide. Other agencies have taken the step of charging a per account. Here, for each account that is referred back as presumptive charity to a facility, they charge a flat rate of that. And yet again, some other agencies are able to not only charge a commission rate for any dollars that are written off, but also complete the process of getting the application, getting all the supporting information that's needed from the patient, and submitting a completed folder back to the facility to help them out. If you'd like to learn more about how the InteliTime group's impacting the industry with its use of available charitable information, then please reach out to us. Thank you so much and enjoy your day.